number 5, Alex, number 5. The big man, at 6'9", number 42, Quentin, number 42. At the power forward position, at 6'6", number 25, Christian David. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 47, Mark, number 47. At the other forward position, at 6'3", number 13, Ron Harper. The head coach of your home team, once again, your Real Madrid.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So it's Madrid now. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. It's tipped. To the paint. Good on the 13-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Harper. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Kings.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Wide open. Nice jump shot. Good. And so just over a minute and a half played. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Five to shoot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Releases, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Number 5, assistant, Christian.
Kings have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
So a moment now to see the story for him. Madrid on D. Trying to get something going. Count that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot, and he makes good on the layup.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball.
Great play from both of these teams in the open court. You love the energy and effort they've displayed lately here in getting out and forcing the issue.
Over to the wing. The offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
David. First personal foul, first team foul.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Number 16.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Madrid leading by 5. Misses in close.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Inside, and it's blocked. Takes the three. Traps in the tray. Harper's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Passes it to Boss. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Madrid. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Here's Boss. 14 points from him the last game again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Boss. 10th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Madrid shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the second free throw, good. The Kings shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Rebounded by Madrid.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3 ball. Leonard, number 12. Checking in for Madrid, number 8.
On offense, here are the Kings.
Simon.
It's a 10-point game. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's big for them when he's hitting the three. Makes the D work so much harder.
He's defended by Stockton. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. And it's the Kings with the ball. On the wing, Stockton. It's blocked. Tries it from 9. The putback, it's good on the putback. And Madrid leads by 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Madrid.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
So it's Madrid now. The Kings getting the bucket. Another three for Madrid.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He's defended by Stockton. .114 left here in the opening quarter. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Stockton. Scoreless thus far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Madrid making a change here. Good on both. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
34 seconds left to play here in the first.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That 3 off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hits it from 3-point range. And Madrid leads by 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Off with the layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Madrid leads by 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now for the Kings. Sinks the triple.
Number 28.
5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Kings shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. On the clock. The high post shot. Good on the shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And another basket for Madrid.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Boss. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
He can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Madrid misses again. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Madrid leading by 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Boss has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Madrid lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Remains Madrid ball.
And Madrid making a change here.
Number 42. Number 47.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him.
47.
And Madrid leads by 7. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Shoots from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now it's a 9-point Madrid lead. Second shot opportunity. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
To the right side. And here's Harper from the arc. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. He's guarded by Harper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Number 5, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Madrid leading by 7. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 8 points for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Shot left block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Simon. Banked in off the glass.
Number 47.
And Madrid leads by 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
From downtown, it's hauled in by the Kings.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's blocked. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. And the layup is good.
Number 77.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Madrid leading by 7. Unloads from 13. That's tipped. No good that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slots, even for him.
Connects from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Kings, trailing by 10. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
First personal foul, first team foul.
For Madrid, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Kings moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Stockton. Kings shooting 40% from the field.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. Third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And Madrid making a change here.
Coming onto the floor from Madrid, number 6.
The 3. Rebounded by Madrid. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Goes up on the high post. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the middle. Plays it up off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
52.
Madrid ahead, leading by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Madrid. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking play. Not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Kings shooting around 41% on the night. Six to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
On the court right now for the Kings. Harper with the steal. And it goes down 2 points. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Boss. He's got 7. Steps back and dreams the jump shot.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Take a look at the Kings. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And they're down 4 spots from them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Kings foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. First team foul.
For Madrid, they've made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
47. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Madrid, they've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Number 42.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rebounded by Madrid. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A 3-ball. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Number 5, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Madrid leading by 9. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pocket 6 from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A 3-pointer is right on target. And now just a 5-point Madrid lead.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Baseline jumper and another basket for Madrid.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rebounded by Madrid.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Step back shot. And no good that time.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
From deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Real Madrid ball.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well.
Yeah, both of these teams have played forcing turnovers and converting them into offense at the other end.
David. That's tipped.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Can he keep it going? And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Count Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
20 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it
Kings
out
with a
game.
timeout.
Timeout called by the Kings.
It's time for T-shirts.
Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
He's defended by Stockton. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And he comes up with the deuce. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Lots of room. Yep, that one goes. Stockton's got his first bucket in this one. For Madrid, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stockton. Kings have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Out to the right wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The line for the Kings.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Madrid?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
That one is off. One drops. He ties it up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
The pass to Simon. Shoots. It's hauled in by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get a hand on it. For the lead. Oh, that's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
He's guarded by Harper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Kings have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And Stockton drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Madrid, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Passes to Simon.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Kings have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. From outside, off the mark.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Here's Stockton. No good with the layup. And Madrid shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Simon. And the shot goes down. And Madrid leads by 1.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Stockton. Rebounded by Madrid. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stolen away. Pass to Boss. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Stockton. Here's Boss. The layup missed.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
For Madrid, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Number 47.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Now Stockton. From past the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Madrid leads by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference and points in the paint between the two teams.
And for the Kings, shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by Madrid.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Boss. Puts it up from 12. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
With a step back. It's hauled in by the Kings. Boss has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him to tie it up. And the three ball is good. And the Kings lead by 1.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
To the left wing. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Harper, he's checked in for Madrid. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fires the three. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. To the inside. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Inside. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Poked away. Here's Boss. Rebounded by Madrid. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The layup off target. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
A floater, and it's good. 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Rebounded by Madrid. Dishes it to Harper. Cranes the three-pointer.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
From the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's a 4-point Madrid lead. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He's guarded by Harper. Let's go. Can't nail the jumper.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Good work there as it goes. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's Madrid's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. With the time called here, Madrid decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Harper. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. To the wing on the left. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Boz has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
First team foul. At the line for Madrid, Simon. One shot.
One shot.
The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. To stop the run. Rebounded by Madrid. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Another three for Madrid.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. Madrid leading by 11. Out to the wing. Pass to Simon. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it's denied. Here's Boss. To end the drought. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The pass to Harper. Drills it from outside. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The tray. Offensive rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Simon. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so Madrid takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.